Welcome back, folks, to Out to Lunch with WRMN AM 1410, broadcasting live here from Studio 14, serving you, the Fox River Valley area. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in today to Out to Lunch with WRMN. Greatly, always appreciated. Of course, you can be a part of the conversation by commenting on our YouTube channel, youtube.com at WRMN Radio. Don't forget, you can hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell so that you can always keep yourself up to date, in tune, and in the loop with what's happening here in the Fox River Valley and what's going on here on WRMN. Now, the last segment, we did do a conversation story, a discussion on, of course, the summer days, how to, of course, avoid having too much screen time and doing fun activities with your kids, as well, fun activities to do just in general for anyone out there. Now, of course, as we know, the summer's around the corner. A lot of kids, teens are off for summer break. And with that being said, you want to find some great activities that they would enjoy and that you would enjoy too together as a family, or to go and do some fun things with friends. Sometimes, of course, the summer can get a little bit pricey on things. You want to do a lot of fun activities, but you sometimes maybe spend a little extra money. You're like, I don't know, maybe this year I want to kind of tone it down a little bit. There are some really great events that you can go to. And today we're going to be speaking with Steve. We do have Steve here in the studio with us with the Village of Huntley. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Hey, thank you so much for having me, Matt.
Absolutely. So, Steve, you are the coordinator. This is the, community engagement coordinator for the Village of Huntley. And we're going to be talking with you a little bit today on the Huntley Summer Concert Series, which is always a lot of fun, of course. Concert series are great to go to. So starting off a little bit here, tell us a little bit an overview of the Summer Concert Series on the Square. What makes it a special event for Huntley residents and those even outside of the area?
Yeah, so every year the Village of Huntley hosts our annual concerts on the Square. This year, those will start on June 10th, and that'll run every Tuesday night from 7 to 9 p.m. In the Square, all the way up until August 5th. So there's 9 shows total, barring any rescheduling, canceling due to weather. We had quite a bit of that last year. So,
yeah.
But I think this year we should be fine. It's going to be sunny and 75 every Tuesday night. So
I love it.
Yeah, so that runs 9 shows, and we extended it about 30 minutes this year, so 7 to 9 p.m.
Sounds like fun. Lots of great shows to listen to. Tell us a little bit about some of the genres of music that attendees can expect to hear this year. What are some of the, so we'll go through the genres, and then we'll talk a little bit about on how you go about selecting bands for the series.
Sure, absolutely. So we try to include a variety. We have, young, old, everything in between. Everyone has their different preferences, so we just try to have a good mix of different performances throughout the summer. So we're starting with alternative rock with Pino Farina Band. We have One of These Nights, which is an Eagles tribute. Modern Day Romeos, who is very popular. It's Chicago's quintessential party band, is what they're marketing it for. We have Aura, which is 80s classic rock, very, very good band. Tennessee Whiskey, which is Chris Stapleton tribute. Radio Gaga, very popular. Yes. They were a great show last year. It's hits from Queen and Lady Gaga. American English, also very popular. Beatles tribute. And then we've got Cadillac Groove, who's blues, funk, rock, R&B, and soul. And then we wrap up the series with the Blues Brothers, who Huntley loves the Blues Brothers every year. They've been in the concert series for many, many years. So they're Motown, R&B, and soul.
That's awesome. You get a good mixture of different things, something for everyone to enjoy. You can check out the list. It is found on huntley.il.us. It's under the residence section under concerts on the Square. You can find that list there. We'll also make sure to post it onto our Facebook page and share it with you, the listeners out there. Now, tell us a little bit on how these bands are selected for the series each year.
Yeah, so each year, as we have the concerts, I'm always evaluating, so the attendance, the band performance, everything. And as the series wraps up, we'll kind of already start prepping for the next year. So I usually will put a list together, and then we kind of have a staff committee who will review that, and then we'll bring it to our village board for final approval. So a little bit of, get feedbacks, tweak things here and there. And I think this is probably one of the best, I'm biased, but one of the best lineups that we've had. So.
That's very good. Awesome, awesome. Tell us a little bit here, too. How has the community responded to the concert series in the past years? What kind of turnout do you typically see? Would you say there was a particular year? I also say, like with COVID that happened, was it, how did that also affect it?
Yeah, so I think it's important to say, so I've been with the village for a little over a year now. So this is going into my second year planning these concerts. I was doing the same thing for another town for about 6 years. So I did kind of before this look back. We've been doing concerts in Huntley for I think close to 10 years now, and it seems like attendance continues to grow every year. They're getting more and more popular, and the square is a great venue for it, and it just continues to fill up more and more. As far as attendance, I would say weekly it's anywhere from 1,500. When we had Bella Kane last year, it was probably close to 5,000 in the square. So very well attended throughout the summer now, and everyone just has a blast.
That's good. Very good. Now, what role does the town square setting play in the overall experience for the concert series for people out there?
Yeah, I mean, Huntley Town Square is such a great venue. We close the street. There's Main Street that we close, Coral Street and Church Street. So that allows us for a little bit extra room. Everyone lines up their chairs early in the morning. So plenty of room, but it's just a great space. You can enjoy the concert, but we also have several great restaurants and shops and things in the area as well that residents and attendees can go. You can actually go into one of the restaurants, get a drink, and you can bring it out to the show outside. So that's a fun thing that you can do as well.
That's really good for the businesses to do that too. I think I would definitely feel that during the concert series, whenever there's a concert, that you get more. These businesses get more traction because there's more people coming out. They're going to the concert event. They're like, "Oh, look at that place. That looks pretty good. I could go for a nice beer or maybe a nice cold lemonade to enjoy during the concert series. Enjoy some good food because I'm going to be jumping up and down, singing and dancing a lot. So I got to fuel myself, get some good energy there. So I think that's really good for the businesses.
Exactly, and that's a big part of why a lot of these towns do this is to help bring people down to the downtown shop. And it's not only a free event for families, but also we have that component of bringing them down to the town and enjoying some of the shops that are down there.
Absolutely. Now, are there any new features this year? New vendors, special nights planned for this summer concert series that you'd like to highlight?
So some of the new things is we have 9 shows total, which is the most that we've ever had. We've extended the concerts by 30 minutes. So they used to go until 8:30. They'll now go from 7 to 9. We also have contracted with a sound and lighting company. So we'll have the same company every week. They'll have enhanced sound and lighting, which is we haven't had a whole lot of lighting in the past. So those are all new things that we're excited to add. We also added a stage last year, and we'll have that come back again as well.
Awesome. Very good. Now, of course, here too, for first-time attendees out there who maybe aren't familiar with the area, what should they know about parking, seating, or what to bring to really make the most of their evening?
Yeah, so there's plenty of parking downtown, over 500 spaces. It's public free parking. There's a large parking lot behind Parkside Pub, if you're familiar with the area. And then there's also a large parking lot behind First Congregational Church. And we also use a portion of, there's a grass field that we can utilize for parking as well. So plenty of free parking available. And it's easy to get to. It's funny, we get chairs are put out on the square at like 6 o'clock in the morning. So
Really? Oh, wow. People are reserving.
They get excited about it, and they have their spots, and they like their spots. So we'll have chairs super early, but there's plenty of space. We'll close down Main Street at about 6 o'clock, which opens up a whole nother open area for additional people to sit. We also close off a section right in front of this stage where we call it kind of like the dancing area. So if you don't have a chair, you can just stand there, dance, right up in front of the stage and have a good time that way too.
There you go. And folks tuning in and watching on YouTube, if you want to check out the Huntley's website, you can find actually the map. So the map is there, many free convenient parking options available downtown. You can view that map. And if you wanted, what you can even also do too, if you have a computer or laptop, just right click and copy the image. You can paste it into a different page, and it'll show up, and it shows up pretty clear here. I mean, it's a large file here, so you'll be able to see where that parking is in that full format there. So it tells you where it is: Main Street, Coral Street, Church Street, all of that, where also the different Church Street lots are, as well as some other lots too. So that's very good to take a look at that to prepare yourself too. Now, what do you think events like the Summer Concert Series, well, I would say, why are they so important for the community engagement in Huntley?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, having a free event that you can grab your neighbors, your friends, your family, and go and just enjoy and spend time together. Summer can be busy. You've got all sorts of things going on, but this is a great opportunity to spend time with family and see a free show. And being downtown is just it's a great venue and a great space for this kind of thing. So it's perfect.
Folks, come on out to this event, huntley.il.us. Under the residence section, you can find it. It is Concerts on the Square. You can even just do a Google search too, Concerts on the Square in Huntley. You can find that entire list posted there as well. We'll also make sure to share it as well on Facebook so that you know exactly what is coming up here. Now, tell us a little bit more on some other fun events that are coming up here in Huntley.
Yeah, so as the community engagement coordinator, I get to coordinate all the village events in town, and I work a lot with our other organizations in town to help plan their events and coordinate those. So coming up on my radar next is our farmers market. So our farmers market opens May 31st, and that runs all the way through October 11th. So we're gearing up for that right now. We've got live music almost every week, several different theme days. So it'll be a blast. There's always a lot of different vendors. You have honey, fresh produce, baked goods, sourdough, sweets, you name it, it's there. So we're excited to have that right around the corner. And then we also have our 4th of July fireworks this year, as we always do. It's on the 4th, which is a Friday. But we also have added a parade. So we're excited to add that earlier in the day. The parade will kick off at 4 p.m. and then the fireworks will begin at about 9:30. So those are two that we're kind of gearing up for and looking forward to this summer.
Should be a lot of fun. Now, of course, this is the Out to Lunch show, so I have to ask, when you go to the farmers markets, what are some fun things that you look for? Do you look for craft items? What type of food do you like when it comes to these events?
I mean, personally, I love all the different produce. We have, your regular seasonal produce, but there's also, beans and flowers, and there's just all sorts of different things. Even just this last summer, I saw things that I've never seen before. So, and sometimes I'll get just a bunch of random different things and make, a vegetable soup or something with it. It's really fun.
Very cool. Very cool. Now, what about for the concert series? What's kind of your genre of music that you really like, that you're really drawn to?
I mean, I listen to everything. So I love the Beatles. I love the rock and roll and everything in between, country, you name it, I'll listen to it. So
I like it.
It's nice to be able to kind of come up with that lineup and pull from different, different kind of genres.
Yeah, absolutely. Very good. So check out more information. You can find it on the Huntley's website. You guys also do have a Facebook page as well, too, correct?
Yes, the Village of Huntley.
Village of Huntley on Facebook. Let me quickly pull it up here for those who are watching on the YouTube side of things. You can find that there. Also, check out different things that are coming up. Village board meetings coming up Thursday, May 22nd at 7 p.m. So you can view all that information there. When it's going to be open, closed, different journal events, farmers market, and so much more. So definitely check that out. Feel free to view the movie in the park.
Yeah, I didn't mention that one, but that's cool. Also a fun one too. We have on July 18th our movie in the park, which will be Inside Out 2 this year. That's another totally free event. We'll have food trucks if you want to purchase dinner beforehand. The Kona Ice truck will be there for ice cream. Nice. So another free event that you can bring your family to, set up a blanket, and watch a free movie under the stars. So.
Sounds like a good plan. You can also check out the 4th of July parade, Independence Day parade, and fireworks when that is going to be. So definitely feel free to give them a like on the Facebook side of things. You can also call their number for more information at 847-515-5200. You can also email them, reach out, huntley@huntley.il.us. Very, very nice. Some fun things, of course, that you can do during the summertime as well. Steve, thanks so much for joining us today here on Out to Lunch. Looking forward to these great events you have coming up for Huntley.
Thanks again for having us. Really appreciate it.
You're very, very welcome. Folks, we're going to take a quick time out, just a little one. We'll be back with more here in just a bit.